Alright everyone, what is going on and welcome back to today's video. In today's video we are back right where we left off last episode. I did leave off kind of like in the middle of what I was doing last episode just because the video was already long and I still have plenty to do in here by the looks of it. Maybe this final marker is, well, maybe this is the final marker and we leave after this. I don't know, but I didn't want to draw the video out any further, so I decided to leave it. We'll get to that marker and we'll do whatever else we have to do in this episode. So thank you guys for checking this one out. If you do end up enjoying it, please make sure you leave a like, drop a sub notification bell. Also make sure to come check out my Twitch stream. Link description down below. I'd love to see you guys there. Otherwise, that's all I really have to say. We've also got a Mantisaur and a lot of other things in here that we need to kill. And that is going to be our goal for the first half of this episode. Just to look at quest lines, really, all I have to do is this, and then it's just return. So we're obviously going to be going back to places, turning stuff in. That'll probably be a fair chunk of this episode, but as I said last episode, we're going to return to Ash first because there's 2 quests inside that area that we can do. They won't be long, but there is something there that I can get up to, so I suppose we can do that without a problem. And yeah, otherwise let me just take that so my character doesn't get debuffed anymore for not being drugged up. I actually have some skill points available, so we might as well do this while we're here. I think ranged weapons we'll put 4 points into. That seems reasonable. And then for the rest, we'll go with, I don't know what I'm trying to level up here. Engineering, science, or medical. I think my medical's obviously got a fair buff to it, so that's quite reasonable. So we'll go ahead and do that. Perks. When you are below 30%, I don't really find myself low enough, and when I am that low, I'm pretty much dead, so I really don't think that perk will come too in handy, to be completely honest. Carrying weight by companions, yeah, we'll get that, some increased carry weight. Seems how it all pulls into one large carry weight. Now we have 230 carry weight, so that's really good. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this area. These are the tanks. Assault. So yeah, that was good use of those barrels. I found that other one like one tapped him, but that one did nothing. Are we clear? Yeah, we're clear. Alright. Getting burned too many times. Plasma damage received. I don't need any more of these. The perk points are cool, I'm sure. If there's one that is actually like not really going to negatively affect me, of course I'll take it. But at this point, all of them have been like taking extra 25% plasma damage. It's just something you don't want. And I don't see myself sacrificing a perk point just to do that. In my opinion, at least. I don't want my character to have all these negative effects. I feel like I did pick like one of the worst ones though. Being the drug addict one. Now I have to, like, my stats are permanently pretty much negged. Like negatively affected. That's what I don't think that term's really too... That wasn't the greatest term I could have used. I just got a lot of stuff from that. But yeah, so obviously with my stats being negged, it makes it difficult to function as to my full potential because I always have to take drugs, which I just forget to do a lot of the time. Honestly, Manticore, I'm sure her weakness is down there. I'm pretty sure. I want to kill the queen. Where's my plasma rifle at? Terrible accuracy from me. Got there though. And that assault rifle definitely does come in handy for big, heavy fights such as a Manticore. Did the job with the relative ease, obviously. That dude didn't stand a chance. Not with all three of us alive. Man should have just packed up and left, but he decided to stay. So his demise, I suppose. Alright, let's see what she's got.
Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ultra-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
Okay, we did it.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up. What's
Fair
that?
enough. I did not mean to talk to you. I just wanted to see what's actually on the terminal. Nothing. So this was the last objective. Maybe I could have crammed that in, but don't know. Whoa, where have I? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, that's. Alright, so there'll be a cut there. I actually ended up, look over here. I just walked off the edge here and died. Let's try and make the jump though. Let's see what's up here. Looks like we got some parkour on our hands. I'm intrigued to see what it's hiding, but I don't think it'd be anything drastic, to be fair. Okay, okay. Oh. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange or powerful effects. Alright, that was worth it. What was the actual weapon? I didn't really look at it. Here we go. 76 damage, mind control ray. I'm guessing it does what it says. That's pretty damn interesting, actually. A mind control ray. Maybe it only works on animals, who knows. Anyway, we got it. And I'm not complaining. But with that said, that's obviously going to lead to our next cut. We already know what we're going to do, which is to go to Ash. And yeah, so I don't have to explain that. I'll teleport out of here, obviously sit through this loading screen. Nyoka just fell off. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll sit through this loading screen, get to, I can't remember what it's called, wherever Ash is at, and then we'll get into those two quests when we get there. So with that said, let's go ahead and teleport. I'll come back to you guys once we're there. Alrighty, so here we are. We're in Fallbrook, and we have got our first quest equipped, being the Sprat King's quest line, which is to explore a cave and kill sprats. By the sound of it, nothing difficult, nice and simple, realistically. I think I'm hidden here, so I'm gonna borrow all this stuff. I think it's tucked around the back here, so we're gonna have to wrap to get to it.
You seen Arthur today?
I have no idea how to get in. I assume there's a cave tucked back here, and that is where they're at. Maybe wrong, but it looks like I'm right. Yes. Okay, cool. Quit you crying. It's only acid, you'll be right. What are we doing? Report back to Nelson, that it? Okay. Alright, because I was looting the drugs. Yeah, I'm tripping. Couldn't comprehend what was going on. Alright, so now we... No, sorry, we have one more quest to do. I was about to say we're good, but we're not good. We have one more to do. Being this one, I think. Whoever this is in this area as well. I have no idea. Where's he hiding? Back here. Alright, well I don't know if we need Max with us to do this. That is a good question. Either way, I will attempt to do it myself without Max and see if it works.
Mind your own business, friend.
We need Max. Alright, so that probably isn't going to get done anytime soon. Sorry, and quite frankly, I don't give a damn. But yeah, alright, Sprat Kings. We got 2 quests to turn in here. Actually, we have 3. It turns out, I didn't mention this, but Ash is not the person here at Fallbrook, it's Catherine. I got that completely wrong, that's my fault. But I had the right idea of going to Fallbrook, it's just I had the wrong person. And while I think of it, we're gonna walk right past Catherine. I believe she's
Catherine's great,
in
ain't she?
here,
She'll pull
so
you out of the sofa,
let's
so long as
let's
you
talk to her.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Slaughterhouse Clive is deceased.
Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
I mean, Knuckleheads, did you send to murder him? Of course it was me. Doesn't matter, he's dead. They say discretion is a virtue, true.
You ain't wrong, but I prefer a man of vice myself. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
I found one of your sublight supply runners hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
That's enough for now. Alright. Sublight and shipping are now friendly. There you go. Cool. I think other than that, the only other turn in here is this guy, and then it's back to the 2 main people, which is Iconoclast and MSI. This is more of like an area that also isn't that
Tell me you found
important,
I
think.
mean my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
I found your sprat carriers, but someone stole the delivery. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them.
Seeing as how that statement is wink-free, I am madder than a mantis swarm, and ready to bite somebody. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, fuck you. Does that end the quest? Find the missing sprat carriers. Oh, so was that actually... No, that was a lie. Hold on. I'm tweaking. What else is it? Hold on. We'll check this out. I don't even know what's going on. Can I steal more drugs? I don't know. Let's find out. It's glitched. Okay, it's glitched.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
Hold on. It's this guy.
Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out. Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
The sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods.
Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
I won't hurt your sprats. The drugs will probably pass through their digestive tracts. No need for vivisection. The sprats possess a rapid digestive system.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Alright, too easy. Alright, I'm gonna give him these ones. Just cause... There's no way dude just lets him lay down shitloads of shit everywhere. What a fucking menace. Alrighty, I'll give the drugs to this little junkie. Excuse me.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Searched all over town, couldn't find Punch him in the eye. Yeah, here you go.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
That's great. Now pay me. Yeah.
Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Haha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me.
It was a pleasure doing business. Fair enough. Alright, what else we got? I don't think there's any others here. I kind of want to double check though. What's this about? Search Hawthorne's terminal for clues. That's about that weapon that I picked up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Ash is in Amber Heights. Lilia is Sublight on the Groundbreaker. Yeah, true. Graham is Amber Heights. Sanjar's MSI, and that's it. Alright, so Amber Heights it is next. I think because I fast traveled over there literally just before, so it should not take long for me to fast travel there again if I quickly find that. I'm hoping that's a correct statement. I may be wrong. But either way, we have 2 quests to turn in here. One to Ash, which I remember who Ash is now. She's the lady who kind of was tripping balls in this area. And then Graham's the main quest, which will probably lead to a new quest of some sort. Or I'm meant to side with a faction, which means either I'll have to side with Graham and the Iconoclast, or I'll have to side with MSI, depending on whose quest I take back first. I have no idea what the situation is. Excuse my yawning as well. I believe Ash is over here somewhere. I think this is... No, that's Huxley. Ash. I don't know. Let me equip the quest. She's up here somewhere. There she is. Okay. Hey, sorry.
I'm drinking here. Move yourself on.
Yeah, I remember this guy now.
Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves a ticket off-well, but they were attacked while waiting for it. I'm not exactly clear on the details. I just found, yeah, I'll say the top one.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah, the thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
I get it. Tell you the truth, I'd probably do the same. They died out there, yeah.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Mantis passed.
Yeah, right. Well, that didn't really go very well, did it? Alright, let's return to Graham now. This is main stuff, so who knows what's gonna happen here. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I don't know why I'm yawning so much, but excuse it. I hope I'll try and fuel up before my next fucking stream, but I don't know.
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If there are gunships, they sure didn't stop me from landing here. The printing press is all yours. Yeah, I'll say the top one first.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Printing press is all ours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
Yes, the Van Nuys are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Level 21, let's do it. Alright, Zora wants to have a word. we will do that, but obviously it takes her time to walk to her fucking clinic. Much slower than my rate of speed, I suppose you could say. Is the quest there yet? No, it's not. Alright, well, I mean, I could just follow her. It's gonna be a visit. Do I want to follow her? I can always come back. What if I talk to her now?
Monarch, anyway.
Okay, no, she doesn't want to talk now. I think I'll come back. I don't really want to wait her out. Just unnecessary waiting. I don't think it's really necessary, is it? So really the only other return we can actually go to is Sanjar with the data cartridge. Is this here by any chance? No, it's not. Let me check my map. Where's it at? It's tucked in there at Cascadia. That's where I was before, so I'm guessing it was meant to be something I was meant to do while I was there, but I didn't. But anyway, we'll go back to Stellar Bay. I'll cut out the loading screen for this one. Talk to Sanjar, then we'll come back there. Obviously we might get another quest from Sanjar as well, because he is a main. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, Stellar Bay, let's go. I'll cut back to you guys once I'm loaded in. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and turn this into Mr. Sanjar. And yeah, we'll see what's next.
For retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I need MSI to stop broadcasting your jamming Devil's Peak station. If you're looking for a corporate presence, I met some mercenaries affiliated with C3. I'll say that one first.
I'm sorry, who?
Corporate compliance crew.
Them. They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleos, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Did I say I had data cartridge? That's just what I call my left nut. What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
That seems unnecessarily complicated.
It's actually very funny, sir.
Now I'm confused. Do you have evidence?
No, I don't. Can I not, like... No.
I knew there was something
I didn't want to give that to him.
This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Fuck. That was the wrong choice. I kind of want to decide with the iconoclast, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's done, it's done. Let's go ahead and drug up. I kind of need it. Character's fiending. So I'll go ahead and do that. What? I have upgrades, yes? Yeah, okay. Let's put Persuade up to 90. it's obviously already buffed. Pavati gives me that buff. And I don't ever really see myself taking her off, but Pavati also gives us that engineering bonus that really does push us up, so I really shouldn't be too stressed about upgrading that, because most of the time I'm always going to have her with me. I don't see why I wouldn't. What am I even doing, man? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, so pretty much that sets us up in a position to progress the main mission now. Hawthorne's terminal for clues is back at Thingy. That's back at the Groundbreaker. We have that quest to do, but we need to get... I forgot about that one, actually. Was it on this planet? I can't remember. Yes, it was on this planet. Okay, so I still need to go do that as well. I honestly completely forgot about that. So maybe a fast travel back to Cascadia wouldn't be a terrible decision, due to the fact that it can get us to the Star-Crossed Troopers thing. Sorry, I'm really not thinking too straight, am I? I'm like dwelling on questions for a while. So yeah, we can get back to that terminal, which is actually on our ship, because the Unreliable is our ship, so it's not actually in Cascadia, which means that doesn't need to be done now. We do this, and that's what we're going to kick off next episode with, due to the fact that this one's already running past its time, I think. So yeah, I'm going to wrap that up. Really, in terms of interest, that episode probably didn't contain too much. And I find myself doing a lot of these types of episodes, especially with this game. You're just not always pursuing stuff actively, I suppose you could say. I don't really know the best way to put it, but I really don't think that we're doing anything related to progressing the game at all. We're more just relating to progressing our level. And that's what I feel like the situation we're in at the moment is. But I may be wrong, but I just wanted to make that clear. And I do apologize if people find that boring and they're not watching these videos. Obviously, if they're not watching these videos, they would not hear a thing I'm saying right now. So really, it doesn't matter. But with that said, if anyone did enjoy this video, please do make sure you leave a like. It helps this video out a lot. My videos don't even get likes anymore, which makes me think people really just don't watch these videos. They might click on them, watch a couple minutes, and they just go, why am I even fucking here? And then click off. If anyone is still here at the end of the video, please do let me know in the comments. I really am interested to see if I'm actually maintaining an audience at all throughout these videos. I really don't think I am. And otherwise, thank you guys for checking the video out anyway, if anyone is here. If you did enjoy it, please do make sure you leave a like, drop a sub notification bell. Also, make sure to come check out my Twitch stream. Links in the description down below. Love to see you guys there. That's all I have to say. Catch you in the next one. Peace.